You joined that trade with me, then you were in severe profit. Today I want to show you another opportunity of a very good margin trade if you like money juice. And also we're going to take a look what's going on with gold, because gold and crude oil are having such a weird price action today. Smells like manipulation. So that can affect cryptocurrencies, and I'm going to show you how. So let's make money juice. It's my favorite fucking juice. So, alright people, here is another margin trade that's very good opportunity for you to get in right the fuck now. As I showed you before, Crypto Screener shows you oversold tokens, and then you just I filter, the most important pairs, I don't get like shit coins that just are oversold because they're shitty. I just see pairs that are not performing well compared to another pairs of cryptocurrencies that I know. And looking at that, I could see that in 8 different exchanges, XRP is oversold compared to Ethereum. We're having a little bit of an Ethereum moment right now. I'm gonna get to that a little bit later. It's a very good moment for buying Ethereum. I just closed my leverage trade on Ethereum and I sold my spot because I'm expecting a little bit of a correction on that candle, on that 12-hour candle, and I'm going to get in again. Okay, but I'm gonna show you, or want to show you, the XRP Ethereum because that's a very good trading opportunity because it looks oversold. How do I know it looks oversold? First of all, RSI, very important indicator. Look at the RSI of that shit right now is 21. Okay, extremely oversold. This is a 30-minute. Let's put a 12-hour chart, and we're going to see that where the fuck is the RSI on that chart? God fucking damn it. 12-hour looks oversold as well because it's on 34, but not as much, okay? Because it's we still have some space for it to go down, right? But it's forming an ascending pattern here on the RSI, you see. And if you go to the candles, they are not going up, they are going down. Look at that. Okay, so this divergency is bullish. Also, there is the volume divergences that in the 30-minute, the volume were already going up like crazy, and the candles were not. That's also a very bullish sign. And I want to show you the volume waves right here. And the volume waves for the 12 hours shows us that we're losing the steam. Okay, so everything is pointing, look at that, everything is pointing to an oversold situation. And that was how I could see the Cardano Bitcoin pair that was oversold, and I did that trade. Okay, that trade here, what is it? I bought $900 out. I got $900 from Bitcoin, borrowed from the exchange from KuCoin, and then I bought Cardano with it, and Cardano just pumped in comparison to Bitcoin, and then I sold the Cardano, paid my Bitcoin back. Anyways, XRP, same situation. So just okay, if you know how to make a margin trade, do it. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just here to, share those opportunities, especially because I think that people who are in the very beginning are watching my videos of trading, and I was there once. I was a small dog once, and now I have a little bit of life perspective because of trading. So I want to share that, and also, just register how my development as a trader goes. Anyway, volume waves looking bullish, price spread, look at that, we're having the volume going up. Okay, look at this last bar here on the daily, look at this last bar here on the volume. You see the volume is going up. Okay, and then you go to the price spread, and you can see that the price spread still not going up. What does that mean? It means that volume is getting here already, and the price is not even responding. It means that it will respond anytime, and it will respond beautifully. So I'm already in that margin trade, already got some Ethereum borrowed from Binance, and then I bought XRP with that. I also opened the long on XRP compared to dollar. No, it's just like a dollar perpetual contract on XRP with a very near liquidation. Because well, cryptocurrencies are performing well today. We're positive. I'm positive on my long. Remember last video I posted? Just fucking go there, okay? So you cannot say I'm lying. I told you Ethereum is doing good, Bitcoin is doing great, but this is not a very good moment to get in because you will have other opportunities to get in when it goes below that line, around that line. You know, when it just dances around the line because it will, and it did. Okay, so that's a very easy thing to see when you are like, when you know technical analysis. If you don't, you just fucking go to the books and then you just learn it. If you don't know where to find material, I struggled in the beginning. Oh my God, where to find those books? And they were so expensive, etc. I got plenty PDFs for you. If you just ask me on the comments, okay, I will send you. No hurry. And I told you also that Ethereum was popping, but Ethereum would touch those levels again, and then it did, and then it took off again, but it's finding a little bit of a resistance here on that level. And my target for selling my Ethereum, at least for short-term profits, is around here, which is around 3,100, 3,000, actually $3,000. Okay, it's my target for Ethereum. And as we had this super bullish, mega ultra bullish 12-hour candle, I'm expecting a little bit of a correction to get in again. I even sold my spot because I'm kind of trying to make a short-term money with spot trading as well, especially on altcoins, because I'm paying bills with that. I'm paying rent with that. I'm paying electric bill, and just living out of that for the moment. It's not a very good life for me. If I had like $500,000, maybe I would be like making hundreds of thousands of dollars in a trade, but I do just a little bit. And it's a lot of pressure for me to survive because I keep I take this so serious because it's like sustaining me and my kid at the moment that, it's even stressful. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night. Sometimes I get nervous if I'm going to get stopped multiple times. But at the same time, I'm doing so well. I'm doing very much better than in the beginning, and I can see that I'm making some progress here, which is making me very happy. But anyway, I'm waiting at Ethereum too, because also another sign that's it's going to take a breath is that it's touching the upper band of the Bollinger Band on the 12-hour. Let's look at the 6-hour, and it's also the same thing, okay? All the signs are here that we're going to have another very good opportunity to enter on Ethereum, okay? This trade here, I just sold, I took profits, but thinking about re-entering, but not really. In fact, I'm doubting. I'm thinking about it because I'm more interested on the XRP. Where is it? Where is my chart? On the XRP Ethereum pair, okay? So yep, another opportunity for trading is the E round. I don't know if I showed that on my previous video, but we have, no, I did not show that. Okay, we have a diamond pattern forming in all the charts. Okay, so this is the 1 hour, and I was expecting Iran Gold to break out, and it did. I opened my trade right here, and it's possible that it can just retest this diamond pattern, but it looks like very soon it will be a very good moment for getting into that trade, also because it seems like it's forming a bullish flag. Okay, right here, we just broke out of the diamond pattern, and it looks like we're forming a bullish flag right here. See? So in the case we already broke out of a bullish flag, and it's a very good buying point on Iran Gold, especially, spot buying Iran Gold right now is like a diamond thing, okay? It's like it's going to be a very smart move, okay? Especially because you can stake them in your Iran wallet, and they have a very pretty nice and easy interface for you to deal with. And targets for this trade are around 148. It can go much higher, but I'm closing in profits short term all the time because, as I told you, I'm in need of the money. But you can just expect Iran Gold to perform very well. I'm not selling my spot as staked Iran Gold coins because I'm expecting to sell them around $500. Okay, but right now the target is that the breaking of this diamond pattern is exactly here, And that's a conservative target, okay? That's like, because I like to lock in profits when I'm in profits, not expecting it to moon more than anything. So I would think fair, 145, 148, but it can get to 156 or something. For today, yeah, these are the trades that I wanted to show. Okay, let's take a look what crude oil is doing and what gold is doing. And it was funny because I've entered that a couple days ago right here on that level, and then today it just made this huge candle, and then the candle just went back to the same levels. Meanwhile, gold was going up and crude oil was going down so bad. Crude oil took a hit, and that's an alert, right? That's an alert for cryptocurrencies because as you can see, the price action, look at the volume for crude oil, 6 hours, okay? Let me put on the 12-hour chart because it's more clear to me. I like that time frame a lot. It looks like the volume is kind of confusing right here, especially on the 6 hour, okay? The volume goes up, goes down. It's like an uncertainty. I hope you know about that deal that has on crude oil to, lower the prices of crude oil, and crude oil is being hit ever since, and it does not look great, and this is very dangerous for the stock markets, okay? We have the third consecutive lower high, and we had one lower low, and then right now currently we are about to maybe see a lower low, and if so, then I'm going to pay a lot of attention on cryptocurrencies if crude oil just keeps falling and it gets to form a lower low right here, okay? I believe that it will reverse, but in any case, I'm a little concerned with the bonds situation because the bonds are falling, but we got a bull divergence on the RSI daily, okay? And these divergences on RSI, they are kind of dangerous. And also we see that the bear power is getting exhausted. It's like no reversing. So if the bonds go up a little bit, you can be hell sure that the stocks are going to take a hit. And that hit will be, in my opinion, a very good opportunity to put longs into, to buy many assets, okay, on the American stocks. In any case, it can get to be a correction to those levels here. Cryptocurrencies will take a hit, so manage your position. Don't overexpose yourself to long positions, to leverage trade. Don't be like blindly bullish in cryptocurrencies right now. I also have a long on crude oil with a stop loss around, around here, a little bit around here, yeah, actually. And because crude oil can just be bought back still this week. We're having a little bit of a Bollinger blast to the downward direction, and it seems like today is a very odd day, okay, for the markets. And later on, not right now, I'm going to go to the economic calendar, and I'm going to check on what's going on actually, because I didn't see the news. I didn't see what's going on today. We have some indexes on US, okay, also vehicle sellings, truck sellings, and well, yeah, actually a lot of vehicles are being sold, a lot of trucks, and we have some variation on private jobs, okay, also. So if the crude oil demand is growing, actually, and this deal is going on, then we may see crude oil taking a hit, but, those deals don't survive too long, okay? So the major banks, they have long positions on crude oil, and their target is specifically $100 per barrel. So you saw that almost getting there, 76 a barrel, but then what happens, politics and economic interests, and then they're doing everything to get to their targets, and I believe they will. I believe they will because they are the fucking mega banks, and who the fuck are you and who am I, right? So I'm going with them. And I already set a long position on crude oil to see if it's going to reverse from here. Because if so, it's, the possibility of making a higher low right here can indicate a reversal on the trend. So that's it. That's what I want to show you. Stock markets, just doing mediocrely normal for today. Beware of any hit on those assets that I've just showed, because at the moment Bitcoin is kind of struggling to stay above that fib fan line right here. Let me zoom in, and we can take a little bit of a hit, and that would be a very good buying opportunity. Don't forget that I mentioned on previous videos that we can go back to $33,000, and that would not be very bearish. Okay, that would not be very bearish. That would not steal. That would be like a retest on actually this triangle, this descending triangle that went up. And remember, I also showed you we had a target for this descending triangle. We had a target that in the case of a downward break, we would test the last all-time high, and on the event of an upward trend, we already fulfilled the target. Okay, not by much, I mean it was a little bit, but we can say that we fulfilled the target. If not, okay, we're just going to find support on this pink line here, and then, well, yeah, then we're going to fully hit the target in the $45,600, and that would be extremely bullish, but I believe that there is a lot of resistance right in there. As I showed you, this red line here is the bearish resistance, because that would keep us this pressure here, this psychological level here will give us some pressure to get out of this downward movement, because you see it forms a little bit of a bearish pattern right here, a bearish psychological pressure, you know, for a bearish trend on Bitcoin, on cryptocurrencies in general. So what I want to see right here to be like extremely bullish, to the point that I say, okay, $100,000 per Bitcoin is a very realistic possibility, is finding support above $46,000 and getting out of this channel here, okay, for finally. And I truly believe we will, but just be eyes open, okay, for crude oil, for gold, for the stock markets, and then consequently cryptocurrencies. Cryptocurrencies is nothing but a new asset, okay, and it is an asset of intrinsic value. But it doesn't change the fact it is a revolutionary thing, etc. But it does not change the fact that it's just one more asset being traded by big dogs and institutions. And then you have to be aware of what their game is. Don't ever look at cryptocurrencies as a lonely thing, a special thing, a thing that you want to hold forever. No, go with the game, sell the tops, buy the lows, do that, and you're going to be very wealthy over the decades. Okay, so that's it for today. Share the video with your peeps, you know, give this woman a like and subscribe, turn the notifications on. Have a nice day, have a nice week, and I love everybody. Bye.